Hello everybody and welcome back to my show Facts Around the World, where we will travel to all the countries across the globe to uncover all of its facts and secrets. So get yourself together, because today we're traveling to Austria. Good manners. Austrians like to drink, there's really no secret about that. Before they start though, they make a toast by clinking their glasses and looking each other straight in the eye, because if you don't, it's considered rude, which brings you 7 years of bad sex. Going out good. Death is a serious business in Austria. Its funeral industry is the biggest one per capita in Europe. Austrians plan quite openly for when they die, discussing where they'll be buried, designing their headstones, and even joining an association that makes sure their funeral is being paid for once they're gone. Baking and caking. As well as death, cake is a very serious matter around Austria as well. Going back for centuries, even the smallest of towns competed of who would be able to make the best cake, which led to almost every town or city having its very own trademark cake. Now that's something I'd be interested in. Crown mystery. One of the greatest Austrian mysteries includes the deaths of Prince Rudolf, the only son of Emperor Franz Joseph I, and his mistress Mary von Wetzera. The two were found dead in a royal hunting lodge, seemingly having committed suicide. However, to this day, it remains a mystery of how and why the two lost their lives that very day. Ice giants. Before you get all excited, this does not mean there's actual ice giants in Austria. Good God, because it's pretty close to where I live, and that would not be something I'm willing to live with. Austria is however home to the largest accessible ice cave system in the entire world. It was discovered in 1913 by Alexander von Mork, who was killed later on in World War I. And there is a cathedral within the caves now, that's how big it is, named after him. Overweight. It is estimated that more than a staggering 60% of Austrian adults are either overweight or obese, the highest rate in the entire European Union. Elephant in the room. Back in 1552, a prince brought an elephant to Austria, the very first ever to live in the country. Unfortunately, it did not live long, and it died in December of 1553 due to the very cold climate that it wasn't used to. They made a chair out of his bones, which is still kept at the Kremsmünster monastery. World War I. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife on June 28th in 1914 was a direct cause of the outbreak of World War I, causing Austria to lose over 1.5 million people. Coffee delight. Jerzy Kołczycki, a military officer during the invasion of the Turks in 1683, opened Vienna's first ever coffee house after recognizing coffee beans the Turks left behind. He had been a prisoner of the Turks and had seen them use it, so he thought, why not do the same? And that way coffee was born inside Austria. Old flag. Austria's flag is one of the oldest one in the entire world. Legend has it that in 1191, Duke Leopold V got blood in his tunic during a battle, and then when he removed it, a white band was revealed. To this day, it is still the nation's flag. And now you've learned some more about Austria. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave your likes and subscriptions down below so you don't miss out on our next journey. For now, thanks for watching, and until the next one. Bye bye.
Starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the